Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Vidyasabha News. And this video is presented by Srimati Shantaben Haribhai Gajera English Medium School. Today we are going to learn about preposition. That what is a preposition? A preposition is a word used to like nouns, pronouns or phrases to other words within a sentence. They act to connect the people, objects, time and locations of a sentence. Prepositions are usually short words and they are normally placed directly in front of nouns. In some cases, you will find prepositions in front of some other verbs. A nice way to think about preposition is as the words that help glue a sentence together. They do this by expressing positions and movements, possessions, time and how an action is completed. Indeed, several of the most frequently used words in all of English such as of, to, for, with, on and at are prepositions. Explaining prepositions can seem complicated, but they are a common part of language and most of us use them naturally without even thinking about it. In fact, it's interesting to note that prepositions are regarded as a closed class in words in the English language. This means, unlike verbs and nouns, no new words are added to this group over time. In a way, it reflects their role as the functional workhorse of the sentence. They are unassuming and subtle, yet vitally important to use the meaning of the language. There are two very important rules to remember when using prepositions because they are somewhat work you. Learning about prepositions and using them correctly in sentence takes practice because 1:1 translation is often impossible when dealing with prepositions. Even the most advanced English students have some difficulty at first. The first rule is that to make sentence clear, specific prepositions are needed. For example, the preposition in means one thing and the preposition on cannot substitute for it in all cases. Some prepositions are interchangeable but not always. The correct preposition means one particular thing and using a different preposition will give the sentence a very different meaning. I want to see you in the house now, Bill means something very different from I want to see you on the house now, Bill. In the house means Bill should go through the door, walk inside and stand in the hall or living room. On the house means Bill would need to get a ladder and climb to the roof where he would be on top of the house. The second rule for using preposition is that prepositions are generally followed by nouns or pronouns. There was a time in the past when teachers held strictly to this rule, but it made for some clunky sentences. I am seeking someone I can depend on ends with the preposition on. So people who insisted that sentences shouldn't end with a preposition would be forced to use convoluted and unnatural phrasing. To avoid ending that sentence above with a preposition, you would have to say someone I can depend on is whom I am seeking. There are more than 100 prepositions in the English language. In addition, there are endless possibilities for creating prepositional phrases that beginning with a preposition and ends with a noun or pronoun. In the following sections, you will find examples of prepositions, types of prepositions, or comprehensive list of prepositions, and some helpful preposition exercises. As you read the examples and study the list, remember that prepositions usually convey concepts such as comparison, direction, place, purpose, source, possession, and time. So that is all, end of the topic, students. I hope you found this video very helpful of preposition.